What's up guys, Eagle Shock here. Today's video we got the brand new Tim Horton set 22-23. So as you guys know, 100 packs in a box. Obviously I got some 2 freebies thanks to my sister who kindly bought the first packs that I got today. So obviously we're going to be doing this release date, so we're going to first open the packs. For my sister, they did it differently this year from what I've seen from a few videos. Oh, and this one's even packed backwards. That's nice. So we have Trevor Zegras in front of the In Motion Phenoms. Really do like the look of these cards. Like, they're really impressive this year. So there really is a lot to like. And this base is absolutely stunning from the front and the back. It's honestly just really wow. There's just something about the lines that I really like about it. They are a bit curved there for some of them. So we got Reinhardt and Browertson there. But they do have a really nice feeling, and they're a bit thicker than what they normally are. So obviously, as you guys know, we should be getting 4 inflow flow of the time, and then it's 120 base set, and there's I think 6 inserts. There's the gold parallels like always. Yeah, you see there's one of Cale Makar, really nice looking car there, nice card there, and we have Shabbat and Suzuki. So I guess mine are backwards. I haven't really watched anyone's video. Here's our nice pack of 100. It's time to start taking these out there. It'll make us life a lot easier. Look at that nice boomerang effect there. So basically, I have such a funny story for you guys on when I bought these packs. It was actually hilarious. So as I was buying these packs, let me just get this box out of here. I made a bit of a mess, but it's okay. So as I was buying these packs, I went to Tim Hortons, right? To my best pals at Tim Hortons. And pretty much there was a girl. She served me. Nothing crazy. Normal stuff. But when I told her that I was getting a box, she was kind of confused. So she had to bring her manager. And when her manager came, she's like, yeah, no problem. She was like, do you know how much this costs? I'm like, yeah, I know it's pretty expensive. Like I said, like $250. She's like, yeah, $230. I'm like, yeah, sounds about right, because I didn't take into account the binder. But she was so impressed, and I mean scarred from the purchase that I made, and that this pack doesn't want to open. That she saved the bill because of how long it is. So we have Arthur Kaliev and In Motion Phenoms. It's going to be really disappointing if they're really all backwards. Like, really disappointing. But the binder does look really nice this year. And that's pretty much my story for this year. There isn't much more I have to say. Then let's just go through these packs. So we have a nice Matthew Tkachuk. These red parallels. Red die cuts are really nice. So we got some more base. Just going to be going through them really quickly. Don't want to waste more of your time. As always, if you guys do enjoy this video and enjoy more Tim stuff, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as I'll be doing more of these stuff in the future. You got some upside down. We have a gold parallel of Nathan McKinnon. Gold etching, sorry. We have Shesterkin and Burns. Obviously, the goal with one box is getting all the base, which is normally achievable, except for 1 year, I believe, where it was hard. Oh, we got a prize here. I don't know what it is. So we're just going to kind of slow reveal it. We got 3 cards in here. Oh, okay. This is 4 cards, actually. So we have Pedersen base. We have our Mark Stone base. We have Tyler Bertuzzi. Look at this. Standout, Spectrum Standouts. Really, really nice looking card. This is really impressive. Like, kind of the star effect there is really nice looking. And I'm curious, what is this going to be as a prize? That's really cool, actually. A donut. So you scan a QR code, which is actually a really good idea. And you have to go redeem it. So I'll put that aside there. I'm curious to see how many more we'll get of those from a box. That's a really nice, good idea from Tim's. Because last year, so you have the gold etchings of Riley. No, this is Superstar Showcase, actually. Oh, not a gold etchings. My bad there. It's very similar. So I have Kaprizov, and we have an upside down of Gaudreau when he was on Calgary. I think he'll do pretty well in Columbus. Now I kind of had to start throwing the stuff on the floor because it's going to take up too much space. Marner. Some more base of Fox and Hughes. The base is just really impressive. I think this is the nicest base they've ever made. Like, it's that good. So we have a nice looking card here. Matt Boldy, Spectrum Standouts. Nice looking card, like I said. Another Robertson and a Reinhardt. What I'm really bummed about is I thought it would be in the back. But I guess from this angle, we're going to see it right away. Which is not the end of the world there, but it's okay. We have Braden Point. Gold parallels there. Nedeljkovic and Kuznetsov. So I hope you guys are having a beautiful day as well. Hope you guys got some Tims. Sidney Crosby. This is called Hockey Triumphs. So this was when they won the playoffs versus the Rangers. I believe this was last year. Yeah, last year. Really nice looking set. Then we got some more base of Horton and Duchesne. We have a Hockey Triumphs of Darnell Nurse when he got 3 points. Duchesne Carlson. It is of Nikita Kucherov. Spectrum Standouts there. Those nice sparkly stars. I wonder why this last card is always upside down. So we have a Hockey Triumphs of Ovi, Hedman, and Subban. Sadly, who's retired now, Subban. But he's done so much for the game in and out of hockey there. A great role model to be. I think that's why many people look up to him. So we have a Hockey Triumphs of Tkachuk when he scores a game-tying goal against the Sharks. Shifley and Tkachuk again. Some of these packs are very easy to open and others are really hard. Heiskanen, Caulfield, Gold Caulfield. And then Eichel. I'd say about almost halfway through. Binder is a lot better. Stamkos, Terry, and Kane. They have made improvements from prior years. Superstar of Point. McAvoy and Sider. Tavares. We have Jones and Gallagher. Hopefully I don't get screwed over with not getting any of the flow and motions. Spectrum of Ovi, Barzal, and then Pietrangelo. I think this card, this upside down card should have been the hit, but they screwed it up and it should have been like this or something like that. I'm not sure how they messed that up there, but it's not a great by them because there's some that are upside down and others aren't. Like look, upside down. The last card is facing right way. We have McKinnon here with red parallel. Shisher and Nurse was those packs. Oh, here we go. We got our flow of the time. Au fil du temps, Patrice Bergeron. Really nice looking card there. There is that holographic effect that you kind of can see. It doesn't really do the give it justice through film, but you kind of can see the reflection there, which would kind of make it look like a bubble. I will put this aside because I don't have sleeves right next to me. That's a really nice looking card there. Obviously, we're guaranteed it's 1 in 24 for a flow of the time. So the odds are pretty hard. Normally, you're expected to get around 4 per box. We have a Hockey Triumphs of Fleury. I'm not sure what the odds of that one are. We have Kessel and Wheeler. We have a nice Huberdeau gold etchings, Taves and Suzuki. I feel like the gold etchings this year are a little bit harder to pull, given that the Hockey Triumphs I think is in 1 in every 3 packs. Gold Parallels is probably 1 in every 4. And then Superstar Showcase I believe is 1 in every 8 or 12. Matthew Tkachuk. We have Malkin here and we have Markstrom. We're getting through them. We'll do a nice recap at the end of all the hits. Gaudreau, gold etchings. Really nice looking card there. Like the back of these designs as well. Gold etchings, gravure doré. Looks really good. Mangiapane and Talbot. The gold etchings look very similar to the Superstar Showcase, however. That's my one concern. Cairo, Tkachuk, and Marner. I do think that people will try and catch people off guard when sending cards. And instead of getting a gold etchings, they may send a Superstar Showcase, which is kind of disappointing for the person buying or trading. Not exactly a good look by the Upper Deck team there and the people at Tim's. And I can't peel that for some reason. I had to open it from such an odd place. So, Suzuki. Really nice looking card there of Suzuki. Robertson again. And we have Reinhardt again. Packs are looking a bit too similar here. Hopefully we get another flow in time pretty soon. Well, it will not be this pack because we have Lucas Reichel in motion phenoms. Not the best player there to be getting at this point in time. Hopefully has some more upside. We have Ehlers and Heiskanen. Oh, this one's good though. We have we have a Austin Matthews. Red parallel there. And then we have some base of Price and Shabbat. My bad there. So normally the way I proceed afterwards, after filming, I'll do a bit of editing. I already made the thumbnail actually so you guys could see it. Kind of went with the more Halloween vibes. Nazem Kadri, who had an excellent season last year on Colorado. Hopefully he can replicate it this year as well. We have Hall and Yossi. Really hoping that Kadri replicates it this year so that Manjapani can flourish a bit better with a more reliable center. You know what I mean? Hey, look, speaking of Matthews again, we got another one of him. This time it's the gold etchings. Nice frame in the background. We have Nedeljkovic and Hughes this time around as the base. We have a hockey triumphs of Fiala, who I think will have a good year in LA. We have Cousins, another base that I don't have, and Hurdle, another base I don't have actually. Oh, we have our another base. This one is a different set of teams. We have Brent Burns, Flow of Time. Really nice looking card there when he was a forward on Minnesota, and now he's currently on San Jose. Oh no, what am I saying? Not true. He's actually on Carolina. I totally forgot they traded him. So nice looking card there. I will put it with the Bergeron one that I got. And the two cards from that were Ovi and Gensel. Totally forgot that he got traded. I mean, it makes sense. They wouldn't be really getting, San Jose wouldn't be getting much more in terms of value. So they did the right time to trade Burns. And I think it was smart of them. At least they'll get something in return. So here we have a Patrick Kane Spectrum Standouts. Hellebuck. And we have Zegras the base. Obviously Crosby's very nice looking pictures always on these cards. In motions of Jeannot. Really good looking card there. We love the colors. Jenner and Aho. Jenner, who will probably start on the first line with Liney and Gaudreau. Should have an excellent year there with them once he comes back and once everyone's healthy. We have, it looks like we have a red die cut. It is of Rasmus Dahlin. And we have some upside down of Roslovic and Pasta, baby. Pasta. Who's currently not signed as the moment we're speaking. And as a Boston fan, it's very upsetting. But I think they'll get it done, no problem. Just taking a bit longer. We have a superstar of showcase of Brad the Man. And then we have Kopitar, and we have another base of Duclair. Have a bunch of cards on the floor with a bunch of base on the floor, but we don't talk about it. All the packs. Jaden Schwartz, red die cut. And then we have Raymond and Point. So far, we're doing pretty good. I will not complain. So far, the cards have been pretty exciting. There haven't been much issues in terms of quality control, as I could see, especially on the red die cut. They're cut really nicely. They're cut really nicely, and I don't really see any imperfections with these. Maybe a bit of few blemishes there, but so far I'm pretty impressed. And I think this type of base, I think also benefits from it. I wonder how this was printed there, given that there's the indent and then the indent of the player in the front. So it'll be very interesting to see. I wonder. We never get behind the scenes of these stuff, but it'd be very curious to see how they do this, because if they show behind the scenes, then after they leak the location and then people will start robbing, this doesn't work. So we have Nikolai Ehlers of Hockey Triumphs. We have Hart and Panarin. So we're still looking more for two more flow motions, flow of times there. Morgan Marley of a Superstar Showcase. We have Larkin and Tarasenko of base. We have a Patrick Kane Hockey Triumphs. We have Gabriel Landeskog, who's currently out. And we have Lindholm, who will have some benefit of Huberdeau. I think he'll really enjoy that. And we have Connor McDavid. There we go. A Hockey Triumphs of him. We have Svechnikov and we have Besser. Two base I do not have at the moment. So that's good. Oh, it looks like we got... you know who? Brad the Man. Really good seasons there. Look at those totals. We have Heischer, and then we have Bergeron as the base. Another base I currently don't have. Oh, you kind of see this, right? You see this? It's the holographics. It's the hologram effect. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Oh, this one's good. Austin Matthews, Flow of Time. Sweet card there. Sweet card. So far, we've gotten pretty much the best ones for the Flow of the Time. We have Nylander and Stützle. Wow, man, that's really good. Really impressed with my luck here so far. It's up. Now I opened it from the back. Who was in the front? We have Kane, a Superstar Showcase. We have Connor McDavid, the first base of him. And we have Zuccarello. Normally, there's a bunch of McDavid base, but I guess this time around, haven't seen much of it for some reason or another. Throw the pack on the floor. We have a Panarin of gold etchings. The stack of cards of base is getting a little bit full, so I have to split them. We have Tavares and we have Tuck here. So far, only one donut prize. I mean, better than none, right? That's the way I see it. Oh, here we go. We got Trevor Zegras when he did his super lacrosse move for oh no, this was the flipping the puck to Milano. That was a really cool goal. That was on the highlight reels for a while. And then Zegras' face just kind of says it all. And the two base in that pack were Farabee and Klingberg. Two cards I do not have, actually. So that's good there. It's really good. Oh, we got Mr. Svechnikov. We got DeBrincat and Dahlin. Good stuff. Ooh, we got Cale Makar. In Motion Phenoms. Just the fact that it takes the colors of the team so perfectly is just so elegant and mesmerizing. And then the base for that was Couturier and Anderson. They did a really good job. I believe that set is 1 in 12, but I'm not 100% sure on that because I didn't really check. I'm kind of just opening blind as we speak. Gold etchings of Suzuki, Letang and Meyer, and pretty much, yeah, I just kind of opened these blind. I watched one video very quickly, but just kind of to see what the base would look like. And that's pretty much it. Here we have Andrei Vasilevsky, hockey triumphs of when he shot the Canadiens to win the game. Keller and Matthews. So they do kind of keep a relatively recent timeline for these cards. Obviously, it's kind of interesting to see that though because they won't update any of the jerseys on other teams, on other players. So I wonder if they do all the base first and then they update this, they make the sets afterwards, like given the events of the season. So you have Brady Tkachuk, the red die cut variation, Matt Dumba and Huberdeau. We're getting there. We're almost done. We'll do the recap very shortly, I promise. It just takes so long to peel Stützle and Brady. And then the base of Stevenson and Kucherov. We'll be going through these a little bit faster there, so it doesn't take too much time to edit. Draisaitl, the gold etchings, McKinnon and Demko. But filling up the binder is always a nice, satisfying thing. And here we go. Connor McDavid. Spectrum standouts. The sparkly man when he scored a hat trick. Versus Calgary, of course. They had to just rub it in, didn't they? They just had to. Larkin and Ekblad. Oh, we have a Cole Caulfield here. And then we have Makar base, which is good. And we have a Barry base, which I don't have either of them. As long as we can finish one set and the base, I'd say that's pretty much a victory. Because every other set requires a lot of effort and time. And these jerseys I just love. Pettersson red die cut. Always been a fan of those jerseys. Svechnikov and Messer. Even though LA copied those colors. I'm sorry I said it. They really did copy those colors. We have Brady again, I think, Superstar Showcase. And then Landeskog and Kadri. I have so much. All I see is the Avs as the top base cards right now, which is really funny. It was just a coincidence, I promise. I'm not an Avs fan. Joe Thornton, when he scored his 430th goal. We have Dawson Mercer and Patrice. We're just pretty much hoping for one more flow of time, and we would have hit everything. Hopefully we can finish these Hockey Triumph sets, because I believe this is 1 and 3. We got Hall and Draisaitl here. We do have a lot of base, obviously. Given it's 100 packs, we get 300 base cards. I will probably be giving these a lot for Halloween, but I'll save that for more later. And Suzuki, and we got Ovi and Stevenson from an editing perspective. Oh boy, it fell. It's good. Price, we have a red die cut of Price, Cousins, and Hurdle. It's really a big flop on their part that they didn't put the base covering the hit. I literally see it's the first thing I see. Literally, look. Here, Brad. Here we go. That's it. I don't have to show the base. Not a good marketing standpoint from their perspective. They want to encourage people collecting, but they're not doing it the right way. Like, Tim Horton's Upper Deck has never been the type to post, like, put the revealing card in the front. McDavid in point, and then Carlson in the back. Which is very bizarre. I wonder what decision made them think that would be a good idea to do that. Oh, we have another Connor McDavid here. Hockey Triumphs, McAvoy and Yossi. Both players I have. Oh, shit. Wow, man. We're getting all the beauties of these. Flow of Time, Nikita Kucherov. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Look at those nice Tampa jerseys there. Really nice looking stuff. And, yeah. Drafted in 2011. He ranks 4th in Lightning history in power play goals. And I believe in front of him is Stamkos, the Cavalier, St. Louis, and it's him. So he'll probably be first in no time. I don't think there's much of a gap between him and everyone else. Oh, look who it is. Bam! In motion phenoms of Jason Robertson. Not much showing in terms of around the colors there, but really still nice, neat card. We have Roslovic and we have Batherson here. Batherson last year was so good in fantasy wise, but once he got hurt there, hopefully he can bounce back this year. But obviously it's a lot harder. I think he hurt his elbow. Oh, we have a Brad Superstar Showcase. And then we have Nylander and Lafreniere. Crosby, Gold Etchins. Cole Caulfield, and then we have Jack Eichel. Now, pretty much, I don't know how many more we're supposed to get of everything there, but we're getting to the end of it. Just some more red die cut and maybe one more of the in motion phenoms. Ovi, Jenner, and Granlund. Sorry. So I don't really expect another flow of time, but I'm not gonna complain because these are some sweet cards. I think they really nailed these inserts this year. Like, this one is just phenomenal. The Spectrum standouts. Probably 1 in 6 if I had to guess. But I actually really don't know. So it's really hard for me to say right now because I'm not familiar. And then McDavid and Crosby. Wow, that's a crazy pack actually. If it was any other set, people would be freaking out. So just to check quickly here. The Spectrum standouts are 1 in 9. Okay, yeah, that was the 1 in 9 set that I totally forgot about. I knew there was 1 in 3, 1 in 4, 1 in 9, 1 in 12, and 1 in 24. Forgot there was 1 in 9. So we have a Superstar Showcase of Kane, Makar, and then Barry again. Sadly, we already have him. Walking Pylon. David Pasta, baby. Very nice looking card there. And then we have Hisha Nurse. We have Troy Terry of the red die cut variation. Manjapani and Dowdy. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. In motion phenoms of Jeremy Swayman. That's really good there. Really happy about that as a Bruins fan. Kaprizov and Gaudreau. That's really good. The only other big hit from this set from Boston is the flow of time of Marchand, I believe. Because I think we hit everything else. Oh, this one's good. Connor McDavid, red die cut. Gibson and Stone. Kane and Price and Toffoli. Surprisingly, there's not more prizes. I'm really surprised. Thought to be 1 or 2 more. Oh, this one's good. Mort Sider, red die cut. Then we have Letang and Fleury. I don't think I have Fleury, actually. I know if I somehow get another one, I'll be very happy. We have Brad here. We have Elias, Hughes, and Marchand. Yeah, but I really think this was supposed to be like this way in the pack. and they really just screwed it up. So here we have pasta. That's their fault, honestly. The machine probably printed them all backwards. So that's really funny there. We have a Matthews Spectrum Standouts. That's really good. Terry and Kane. So we have Hughes in the back. We have Mr. Chris Kreider in the front. And then Shai failed the Superstar Showcase of Brady. And then we have Keller and Matthews. I don't think I had the Matthews base. So that's good. Like some of them peel so nice. And then others, bam. Mark Stone. Hockey Triumphs. When he scored in overtime versus Colorado. We have McKinnon, Superstar Showcase, Barkov, and then we have Carlson. We're getting to the final stages of these packs. Don't forget to smash that like button. We have Lucas Raymond here, Hockey Triumphs, Riley and Cooch. If I can get any more excited, this one's a dupe, sadly. I mean, it's not the worst dupe, but still a dupe. A dupe is a dupe. Lindholm and Hart. I'll have to do a bit of trading with that. We have Vazzy again, Hockey Triumphs. I think we're finishing that set. Barzal, new player. That's good, that's good, that's good. And then here we got Mr. Svechnikov. Gold etchings. We have Shabbat and Vazzy. I do not think I have Vasilevsky, so that's a big bonus. We have Matthews in the front when he scored 40 goals again. It's good there. It's good. Farabee and Cairo, like I said. I do not think we'll be getting another donut or coffee or something like that variation. Suzuki Tavares. And then we have Tuck in the background. We throw the pack on the floor. Superstar of Crosby, Kessel, and Wheeler. Plus my lips are getting dry too. That was the easiest pack I've ever seen. Like I cut paper. Price, the gold, the etchings. Jones, Tarasenko. The packs are getting high to my left, to my right. Soon they're going to be in front. Anderson, that's good. Don't have that one. We have Lucas Raymond in motion phenoms. It's good. It's good. Couturier, and then like I said, Anderson. I guess for it's one prize per box. Marner, the Brinket, and Teravainen. I do not think I have Taro. We have an in phenom motions of Jack Quinn, really good prospect there coming out of Buffalo, right winger. Then we have Tkachuk and Marner again. We have Riley here, Superstar Showcase, Hedman and Connor. Down to our last three here. I can't believe it. I hit 5. Wow, that's crazy. This is really nice too. We got the retro old jerseys of Florida Panthers there. Jonathan Huberdeau. Flow of Time. Sadly now on Calgary. He had a really good run with Barkov there. Really impressed that I got 5 actually. That's crazy. I'm really not going to complain about that. I've hit odds and more, so I cannot be complaining at all. We have a Crosby here, Standout Spectrum, meaning this pack, the ending is going to be phenomenal here. And for the final pack, and then a little recap to show my appreciation to you guys. We have Gensel, we have Taves, and we have Binnington. So to recap, how do we recap this? There's so many cards it feels like this year. What on earth? What on earth is right? So I guess it's just going to be a quick fling of the cards. Or I'm just going to stack them up in front of you guys and you guys are going to see them. So bam is the inserts. Bam, more inserts. So this is all the inserts we got. Unless I missed a few that I didn't realize. We got a donut prize, which is really cool. And then we got 5 flow of times. Jonathan Huberdeau, Nikita Kucherov, Austin Matthews, Brent Burns, Patrice Bergeron. All crazy cards there. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please be sure to leave a like and share with your friends as it really helps the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.